Okay, now that we have our single crochets here, and it's going to curl a little, and that's okay because it'll straighten out and become flat once we get some more length on it. Now what we're going to do here is we're at the very end, we're going to chain twice so that we can start our next row. So we're just going to yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. That's going to give us 2 chains. And now here we're on the left side because we're on the left side of the stitching. And if we was to go this way, we would be working left. But we're going to turn it on the right side so that we're working right across our pattern. Now what we're going to do is the 2 single crochets serve as the first. So we're going to take and yarn over, and we're going to go in that second stitch. And then we're just going to pull that yarn back through, and now we have 3 loops on our yarn. So we're going to take and we're going to go through the first 2, and then we're going to go through the last 2, and that's our double crochet. Again, we're just going to yarn over, and we're going to go in the next stitch. We're going to pull that yarn back, and then that gives us our 3 loops, and we're going to go through the first 2, and then we're going to go through the second 2, and that completes our double crochet. And we're just going to do this all the way across, and we're going to do 7 rows of these for our coaster. So we're just going to go all the way across, yarn over, go underneath, and pull that yarn back, and then just go in here. Now, when you get to the end of the row, I'm going to show you right here, but when you get to the end of the row, you're going to take and chain twice, and you're just going to turn and do it all over again. Remember, you're going to skip that first stitch and go in the second, and you're just going to pull that through the first 2, and then through the second 2, yarn over, and go in the next one. And we're going to go to the end here, so yarn over, and come through here, and go through the first 2, and go through the second 2, yarn over, and this is our last double crochet, and then we have our 2 chain here at the end. And we're going to go into this 2 chain. In this top chain, we're going to yarn over and go into the top chain there, and just push that through, and pull that yarn back, and we're going to do our last double crochet here to keep our edges even. And see how we have an even edge here? Okay, and then we're going to chain twice, and we're going to start on the next row. So we're going to turn it, and we're going to skip that first one, and we're going to go into the second one, and we're just going to do that again, and we're going to do 7 rows like this all the way across. Make sure you work all the way across. I'm just doing this as a demonstration. So when you get all the way across, you're going to turn, and after 7 rows, we're going to do another row of single crochets. And that's where we'll pick up our next video, is at the end of the 7 rows in the single crochet with our half double crochet.